Hello, everybody. I've been thinking about something here lately. Since Charlie Kirk was killed, it's been a hotly debated topic about conservatism and biblical Christianity, or being conservative equals being biblical, which is a hotly debated topic in some circles. So I was talking to a person yesterday about the very thing. He said being conservative automatically makes you biblical. And I was like, no, that's not true, because many of Charlie Kirk's followers will say they followed him for his conservative views, but they were not biblical. They were not Christians. So the two are independent of each other. So I would just like to get everybody's opinion on it. If you can, just give me a comment or something and tell me what you think on this subject, because it's been, something that's been in the news for a while. Because I think about around Trump's first time being president. I used to, I did not aspire, well, I did not follow Elijah's streams or Elijah's list, but I watched a couple of the videos, and I was appalled at some of the things I heard, and people were like, okay, we're not worried about what the Bible says, we're going about what the prophets say. And I was like, these people prophesy all the time. All they did was lie. And I was like, man, and people really follow this channel. And they took it off of Facebook, they took it off of YouTube, because I think it was stirring a lot of controversy. And I would just like to know, what do you think about Elijah's list or Elijah's streams and some of the prophets and prophetesses, quote unquote, that have been on there? Because I honestly believe, and I mean, well, I'm trying to be nice, that Steve Schultz is the most clueless man that's ever been on the internet. I was like, wow, he doesn't know anything about the Bible, and he's letting these people come here and just lie on the platform, and he seems like he's in shock and awe every time someone says something, and the prophecies contradict each other, and it's just a bunch of lies. So anyway, tell me what you think. I would love to hear from you. I do not want to step on anyone's toes. I just want honest, friendly banter. No name calling. No, um, just really, I'm not trying to be political, but I just want to know, what do you think? And if you can do that in a nice manner, expressing yourself, not calling people's names or threatening people with violence or anything like that, we just want to talk. That's how we create dialogue. We need to talk as a nation. We need to talk about these things and get them out in the open. I don't consider myself a liberal either. I consider myself mid. I'm middling right now, because I do have some conservative values, but some things I do not agree with the conservative camp. And there's a lot of things I do not agree with liberals, but it's some things I do have a little compassion for. So I just want to know if you can help me out, comment, whatever. It'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you, and God bless.